My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
I am a prince, and I am a prince. Mom says I'm an angel sent down from the sky.
My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is as handsome, strong as me.
Two people and I bet to see the fall, but I'm a little soldier.
Up, 2, 4, 3.
My mommy says I'm a miracle, full of every day, plain to see. Ever since the day God taught me a miracle, it's been clear there's no fear for a miracle in me. My mommy says I'm a precious Marilyn. She is never seen. Pretty Marilyn. She doesn't look like me, touching on the feet, but I'm a Marilyn. So give me more cake.
Take another picture of our angel from this angle over here.
She's kind of horrible. She leaves her mouth and her ears.
What a dear.
Honey, look at mommy.
Don't go, honey, I'm your brother.
Smile for mommy, smile for mother.
I think she blinked. We'll take another. Have you seen the school report? We gotta see on his report.
What?
We'll have to change the school. The teacher's clearly falling short.
This is just delightful.
So hilarious and insightful. Might she be a little brighter than her class?
Oh, yes, she's definitely advanced.
My mommy says I'm a miracle, one like my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day God taught me a miracle, it's been clear there's no fear for a miracle like me. My mommy says I'm a miracle, and I'm as tiny and as shiny as a miracle. If you could be all cynical, but it's a true good miracle, it's never been a miracle.
My mommy says I'm a lousy little whale. My daddy says I'm a fool. My mommy says I'm a jumped up little gem that kids like me should be against the law. My daddy says I should learn to shut my Bible. No one likes a smart mouth girl like me. Mom says I'm a good case for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars.
Ah! Harry!
Hang on.
Look at this. She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
It was the best of times. It was the worst.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories.
I'm gonna call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this?
What about me? I have to take care of this whole house by myself. You know, dinners don't microwave themselves. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
Wait! But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very, very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell the 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cultural breakdown was about the Russians.
Fair. Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twit brain. All I can say is thank heavens that Michael over here inherited his old man's brains, eh, son?
Michael.
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it, because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me tonight.
This is all your fault, with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
That's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your head mistress. And trudge. I told her all about you. Scary woman she is, used to compete the Olympics during Hannah. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy!
I'm a girl.
Now go get onto bed, you little bookworm.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was an
Good hair makes a good friend.
Your hair! It's green!
My hair's green!
Why on earth would you do that?
Maybe you use a lot of rocks by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done. You stupid man!
My hair! My beautiful hair! I've got my deal tomorrow. The Russians. What am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You could pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? What is it?
Mom, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
So wonderful to see you here in the library again.
Yes, I mean, I don't want you to stay at home with them, but I think it's good for them to have their own space.
Your parents must be so proud to have a daughter as clever as you. And do you tell them stories like you tell me? Oh, I just love your stories, Matilda.
That's once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, the best of gorgeous men and actors, fell in love and got married. They performed some of the most greatest feats in the world together.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but also their love for one another.
Which was so deep that it was said cats would purr as they passed them, and dogs would weep with joy. They moved into a beautiful old house.
And although they had everything, they were very sad.
We have everything.
But the one thing we do not have is a child.
Their sadness overwhelmed them, and their work became the only place they could escape the tragedy of their lives. So they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is called the Burning Woman, hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharp and spiky objects.
Caught by the man, locked in the cave.
And it is the most dangerous feat known to man. It is our destiny.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow. Bye, Mrs. Phelps.
After your first day of school.
My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life as you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this prison cell. But if I try, I can remember that before my life had ended, for my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like it was curious, so innocently I
no, but tomato is a very good word.
Yes!
Matilda,
I can now read words.
Matilda, you can read words.
Well, I used to learn to read words so that I could read sentences because basically sentences are just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you've got no chance of books.
And have you read a whole book by yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few. What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Private Detective, and The Cat in the Hat.
Don't be pathetic, just knock on the door.
And but don't just stand there like wet tissue. Get on with it.
Miss Trenchbull, in my class there's a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood of Wildwood Road. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the brat though. Says she's a real wart.
Oh no, headmistress. I don't think Matilda's that type of child at all.
What is our school motto, Miss Honey? Bambinotum est magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trenchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
It's in my opinion that she should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her in with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules.
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at these trophies, see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English? Have a through, shall we? 1969. Did you think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No. Want to throw the hammer for your country? You have to stay inside the circle all the time. If you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children! 2, 3, 4. If you want to pray.
You have to stay inside the circle all the time.
And if you want to teach success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You have to force the little squints to toe the line. Sing, Jenny!
If you want to throw the hammer or you
one look at the mileage on the first car and said that these cars were not here. I told them the mileage was so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you?
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. Honestly, you should read it.
Well, here's what I think about your lovely.
No, it's a library book.
You show the little brat? Oh, I'd like the right dance lesson with Rudolfo.
Now get out of here, you little stinkworm.
Do we have any city yet?
In the cupboard. Oh, and while you're at it, why don't you glue your stupid book to your stupid head? Oh,
Just because you find that life's so fairy doesn't mean that you just have to grin on happy. If you sink it on the chin and worried, nothing will change. Even if the little you can do one or two, must have let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and never get on top of you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
got my eye on this board.
My girl. Matilda, do all those brains in your head give you a headache? I mean, it's gonna hurt. All squished in there. No, it's fine. I think they just fit. Well, I better stick around just in case you start to squeeze through your ears. I'm Lavender, and I think it's best for best friends. Ah! Somebody help me! Somebody brought a whole can of tickle to the transport chair. Somebody told her I did it, and now she's after me. That's not fair. Once I get the transport chair to loyalty, you are switched. They're saying she's gonna put me in chokey. What's chokey? They say it's a couple in the offices that it's choking into. It's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spice and wood, and it is wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinges creak and the door is closed, you do not see straws at the end of your nose. And scream in your nose if the sound came out, or the scream in your head even reached your mouth.
All right, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago. Why? She's coming! Better hide. Later!
Where is the maggot's name? As nice as
He's over there, under this coat. Well, he's been for the last hour, actually.
what? An hour?
Oh yes, Nigel suffers from a rather chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. It's a falls asleep perhaps in the morning. The person comes to the coast will say, didn't we? Didn't we?
Yeah!
Yes. You probably think he's in bed when he wakes up. Time to school, Mama. This is my bedroom at all.
Amanda Riff! What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails! Wormwood. You have just made a very big mistake.
Well, just so you all know, she's my best friend.
Wow!
Completely different car, sir. Green hair. Yeah, it was, National Green Hair Day, a celebration of all things green. Like lettuce and snot. Tomorrow at 1. Absolutely, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Now that is how you do Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna leave this on. Looks like rain.
Who is it?
Yes, hello? I'm Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
Bit busy right now.
This will only take a moment.
Oh, well, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner.
Ciao!
A parle Italiano. Bene.
What? Who is this, babe? You know interruptions due to my energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda is in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class are not expected to read yet.
Well, stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
Listen, I'm not in favor of girls getting all clever pants, Miss Hussey. Looks are more important than books. Now look at you, and look at me. You chose books, and I chose looks. Good day.
Just get on your feet, Jenny. You are going to march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher. Just go back to school. But this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special and tall. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. And since she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closed, and Jenny's outside. And so, the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat system. Frightening woman who used to be an Olympic class hammer thrower, who loved nothing better than to scare the children of the town.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage, has been canceled.
No!
Canceled because my wife is pregnant.
So it has a happy ending?
No. Just that the acrobat sister stepped forward and produced a contract.
I have paid for the posters, publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where's my profit? A contract. You will perform on this day, or all to prison you both shall go.
No. What happens next?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I shall bring a selection of very clever books. You may sit and read them while I teach the others. And well, if you have any questions, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Oh, Matilda, this is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to huggle the air.
Matilda Wormwood, where is the... Aha! So you admit it, do you?
What?
This morning, this foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from my tea tray.
We did not.
Miss Trenchbull, Matilda's been in here all morning.
Standing up for the spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school even started, and therefore, she's guilty. Guilty!
Look, I stole the cake. And honestly, I was really sort of almost definitely thinking about owning up. But I was having a lot of trouble with my stomach. And I was bidding him to fight back. And the Christmas cake was so good. And I was fighting back. I didn't do anything.
You are a crook and a thief, and I shall punish
A huge wave of chocolate gas blasted from my nose, flew into the face of the trunk bull.
Bruce Ball Trotter.
Yes, miss?
You left my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, and I'm really sorry about it.
But as long as you enjoy the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Ball Trotter. It is.
Well, in that case, I did like it very much.
Oh, wonderful. Marvelous. This makes me so happy. It gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. Elcock! What's the matter, Waltrover? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I'm full.
I will tell you when you are full. And I say that criminals like you are not full until you have eaten the entire cake. So once, eat.
Had mistress, he'll be sick.
He should have thought of that before he decided to steal my cake. Eat.
Mom!
Eat.
What's this?
Eat.
A single side.
Hey, that's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes, even me. Well done, Bob Hooker. Good ship. Well, come along, Bob Hooker.
Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part, and the second part is choking!
Please, you can't.
Do you think I would allow myself to be defeated by these mammoths? Did you? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You? Come on.
That's not right!
Matilda, thank God you're here. I've been dying to read the next part of the story.
Mrs. Phelps, where's the revenge section?
Is there a child at school who's behaving like a bully?
Not a child, exactly. Due to the next part of the story.
What are we waiting for?
As they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat that had ever been performed, Roundabout gave her husband a kiss. Smile. You have done this 1,000 times.
First, I escape from the cage, lean out, grab your arm with one hand, a fire extinguisher with the other, and blow out the flames on your specially designed dress where they reach the dynamite in your hair and blow your head off!
Sorry. Go on.
Trick started well. The moment the dress was set to light, the acrobat swung into the air. She held all the sharks and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlocks pinged open, and the huge shanks fell away. The door flung open, and the escapologist reached out to catch a spike for the child. Suddenly, the flames got covered in foam before it can be blown to pieces!
Hooray! This story does have a happy ending.
No. The escapologist was touched too much foam, and her hand suddenly became slippery, and she fell.
Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except the one that the hands of the little finger. She lived long enough to have their child. Let her go, let her hurt. She's all we ever wanted. And then she died. And then things got worse.
Oh no, Matilda, things can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did. Because the escapologist was so kind that he never blamed the acrobat sister for what had happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after her story. She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her if she did anything wrong. It's always a secret. The escapologist never suspected a thing.
Let's call the police.
Mrs. Phelps, it's just a story.
What? Oh, yes, of course. Hi, Betty.
I want my family to share in my triumph. Not you, boy. 155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't very well just drive each car backwards, could I?
Backward.
When suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I grabbed the drill, and using my incredible mind, I attached it to the speedometer of the first car and whacked it into reverse.
Backward.
Exactly! Within minutes, I reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backward.
10 minutes later, the Russians showed up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about backwards.
Same thing. And? Did it work? Fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford Rudolfo all day long.
They trusted you and you've cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to your school and tell your teacher that you're never to be let in ever again.
What? No!
And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you will never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl.
Now go to your room, you nasty little creep!
Backward. Yes, the boy suffered in silence, never saying words about the born's bully. This only encouraged the woman's greater cruelties. Until one day, she exploded!
You are a useless, filthy, nasty little creep!
And she threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
Have I been so wrapped up in the grief for my wife, I forgot the one thing that we wanted most. I love you so much, and I'll spend the rest of my life protecting you.
When the little girl fell asleep, the escapologist's thoughts turned to the acrobat system.
So, bullying children is her game, is it? Then let us see what happens with the rise of a grown man standing before her!
And that was the last the little girl ever saw of her father.
What are you doing with all those books, woman?
For Matilda.
Not on my watch. There is an age for reading, and there is an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads. Aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, Miss Principal, only Bob Shark here's a good joke.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
No one was speaking, Miss Trenton.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where's my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss.
Stupid girl. Look at you all. Flamming. Disgusting. Revolting. Revolting, I say. I think that it is time that we toughen your life with a little bit of fizz ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, buckets, when I'm speaking! Reeking with a most disturbing scent Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and this air will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the hum of aiding and abetting. A bit of his egg will tell us who has a head full of rebellious wolves. Hold! Hold! Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
The heat of greed, pubescent protest, the funk of the fire, the odor of
1, 2, 3,
the war of anarchy in progress. Once we've exorcised these demons, they shall be too boot for skin. Some double-time discipline should stop the wrath from setting in. All right, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline. The children who want to sleep. The misidea tissue is an issue we can fix. Fostering the art of master is discipline. Discipline. Smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the heat of insubordination, from the defiance, the odor of the war for glorified blood. Let's bring this odor home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the heat of insubordination, the wind of resistance, the cold of dissent. And I will not stop till you are gone, till this rebellion is won, till glorious sweaty discipline has won this sickening stench.
Look what I found. I knew. I'm going to put the thing into the church.
What?
I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
That's because you, Miss Honey,
Are weak. You are pathetic, and you are in fact a sniveling little newt. 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 You did this. You shall pay for this, you cockroach. You vile, breathless, evil little sinner.
Leave him alone, you big fat bully!
You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in prison. You ought to be in the deepest, darkest, dankest prison. I shall strap you to a trolley with the muzzle of your mouth. I shall.
Have you ever wondered, well I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red is the same thing as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind and written, these stories delivered to people written. And when everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. And I wish they'd just stop. My dad and my mum and the telly and the stories would stop for just once. And I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. This noise becomes anger and the anger is light. And it's burning inside me when you is quiet, and I am warm. I'm
And I say that there is no punishment that I shall not explore, to no land to which I shall not go. There is no... What is it? The news! I've got news in my emails! I've got news in my emails! I've got news in my emails!
Well, that was interesting. I think we all better leave while we still can. Matilda?
What?
I did the crayons. Am I today? Would you fancy a cup of tea?
What do you think it is? Think with my eyes.
I can't pretend that I know, but I don't think it's something we should be frightened of. I think it has something to do with my clever mind.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, and then switch over my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes. Something like that. Matilda, you certainly are a clever girl. I met your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? God, you have such a clever daughter like you.
Oh yeah, he's always saying, Matilda, I'm very proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, Miss Honey. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar, and a cheat, and a mouse, and a prig.
I see. Here we are.
Are you cool?
Yes, I am very.
But don't you think you too? Very much.
Well, they don't have to. I'm more than others. I showed my aunt that one day I was walking and I came across this old shed and I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me move. He thought I was mad, but he agreed and I've lived here ever since.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father and I were very mad. He was very mad. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was mean and cruel like he was hard on me. And then when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me. She made me sign a contract to pay her back every penny. And she even produced a document that said my father had given me the entire house.
But did you really just do that? Just live in his house?
I find it hard to believe. Just like I can't believe he would have killed myself, but that's what she said.
You think she cheated him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I cannot say anything, but all I know is that here's being bullied by the woman who's making me well pathetic. It's trapped.
Let's call the police.
What? We can't. We have no evidence. Besides, my aunt is very respectful.
Who is she? Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss.
Miss Trunchbull.
Yes.
All right, children. Today, we are going to have a very special test. Anyone, any singular child, try me, I dare, that gets one single answer wrong, shall go to choking. What are you looking at?
You. You spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honeycomb, she's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. You stand up and spell the one thing that you all are. Revolting!
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating!
I taught them. That's all. With patience and kindness and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You spell Alceptacrostomostis.
But that's not a word. You just made it up.
Spell forget to choking. And I should warn you, it has silent letters. Oh dear. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. I am so sorry. It was a silent Z. You're going to choking!
Cat. C-A-F. Cat.
What?
I got it wrong, miss. That's for me and Chucky too. Dog. D-Y-P. Dog. And me. Table. X-A-B-F-Y.
What are you?
And me.
Stop this!
You can't put us all in choky. Banana. G-T-A-A-B-L.
X-A-Y-W-S.
One of you little muggins shall get a turn!
Look, writing on the chalkboard. Agatha. Agatha. This is Agatha. Give my Jenny back her house. Then leave. Or I will get you like you got me.
best in all of the land. Matilda was never able to move things with her eyes again. She said it was because she no longer had a need for superpowers. But she was still stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and called her names.
We're going to Spain, forever, and we're never coming back.
Spain, but why?
Because this twit brain sold 155 old bangers to the Russian mafia.
They're here! Hide!
But what if they got me my legs? My beautiful legs!
Where is your father?
He's... I don't know.
The word would be stupid man, and assumed I was stupid too. And that is a very rude and stupid thing to do.
Yes, but I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid.
You seem smart. Most of the people I work with, their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards!
I can have one of my friends teach your father manners. And one day, when he leaves hospital, he will still be stupid, but not so rude. What do you say?
This is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge.
Your father is very, very lucky to have you as his daughter.
Quick, let's get out of here before they come back.
Wait! Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Warren, I would love to take Matilda. I would look after her with love and respect, and I'd pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Daddy, call me your daughter.
You want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, yes I do.
And you want to take care of her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes.
Thank you.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back.